This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Well, Tommy, we have some breaking news this morning. Not the news you want for a Friday.
Yeah, I know. Very sad. Some celeb goss around. Well, we've been talking about it a lot on the show over the last few weeks. The rumoured split between Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry.
Yes, of course. She's been in the country for the Lifetimes tour. We did see him fly into Perth. I think went to Rottnest Island with their little girl Daisy.
Yeah.
We didn't see any pictures of him and Katy together, and that would be because of this news. Katy Perry, Orlando Bloom have confirmed they are separating following weeks of mounting speculation. They have been dating on and off for 9 years. They were engaged in 2019, welcomed their daughter Daisy Dove in 2020, but they have released a joint statement to Page 6 just a few minutes ago, and it reads, due to the abundance of recent interest and conversation surrounding Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry's relationship, representatives have confirmed that Orlando and Katy have been shifting their relationship over the past many months to focus on co-parenting.
Yeah, very sad, isn't it, Jess? And even when she was in Australia, I saw her Sydney show, and she said, my body doesn't look like it used to, but he still loves it.
So do you think that she was just covering up for what was probably happening, or maybe didn't want the inevitable, didn't want it to end?
Yeah, perhaps. Was it him who called it?
Well, that is the question. I mean, the statement continues and says they will continue to be seen as a family as their shared priority is and always will be raising their daughter with love, stability and mutual respect. But what perfect timing for the Bezos wedding.
Yeah, back on the market. Well, yes. So thoughts and prayers, lots of love to Katy, good friend of the show, and Orlando, not as good friend of the show. But yeah, interesting news today, Jess.
And I must say, I think this will pop around a bit today, Tommy. We of course know Gwyneth and Chris split by saying they had consciously uncoupled. Yeah. I'm just wondering if this is the new line that people are going to use, that they are shifting their relationships over the past many months.
Yep, shifting it into reverse. That's right.
Very good.
Thanks, Jess, for the goss.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.